it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another Boxycharm unboxing. Before we get into that, a little bit of housekeeping. Number one, it is time to light the cat candle. This little guy has a skeleton inside of it, and I only light it while I am filming so that we can all watch the magic of this cat skeleton come to life, if it ever does, because it's taking forever. The cat is on fire. We can officially start. Also, number two, before we get into the box, I do want to kind of address, I don't know if you want to call it the elephant in the room, but so many of us around the world right now are self-quarantining and we're trying to practice social distancing because of the coronavirus. And it felt weird at first. I sat down to film and I was like, crap, should I even put out a video? And I was like, you know what? Yes, because this whole situation is terrifying. I don't know about you, but I personally have anxiety, and it has been a nightmare for me and for a lot of my friends with my anxiety. And YouTube is something that kind of helps me release some of that anxiety. Watching videos and maybe transporting myself to a different mindset helps me personally. So I figured if it helps me, maybe it helps out some of you. So I hope this video is kind of like a mind release for you and maybe makes you forget about the absolute dumpster fire that's going on in the world right now. But let's get into it. If this is your first time here, here is how I do my Boxycharm unboxings. I will look back at last month's box, and each month's box cost $25. I will let you know how I used all of those items throughout the month and whether or not I would pay $25 for all those items if I knew then what I know now. Then I go into this month's box not really knowing what's inside. My husband looks inside for me. He usually looks at the card, but I think they've gotten rid of cards lately. I'm not sure, but he'll tell me what kind of products are in there. He'll say it's, you know, a blush or a mascara so that I know what I can come on camera with, and then I apply all those products to my face live. But as I am a cruelty-free YouTuber, if there are any products in the box that are not cruelty-free, I do not even test them. I just put them aside. Also, if I find a product in here where I know I'm just gonna use it once on camera and never again, I'm not gonna use it on camera. I'm gonna put it aside either for a friend or for a future giveaway because I would really prefer to give something that's brand new to somebody. Now that all that jibber jabber's out of the way, let's get into February's box. Is this a cute look for me? Let's start with the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I did use this a bunch of times throughout the month. It is a very, very fine milled powder. It does have a light smell of coconut, but I wouldn't say it's anything too hardcore, and I am particularly sensitive to smells. This did retail for $22. Would I pay $22 for this now? Probably not, but then again, I do have to admit I'm not a loose powder girl. I do use it a little bit on my forehead and to set under my eyes or around my nose, my smile lines, things like that, but I'm not a huge powder girl, so I might not be the best judge of this. It is nice. It does have a little bit of flashback, I found out, but nothing extraordinary, so this product was okay. It didn't blow me away. Next was the Kate Somerville Active Concentrates Biomimicking Peptides. This is a serum. I have been using this every single day. I've been using it at the morning and at the night. I don't know why I'm saying at the morning, at the night, in the morning, in the night. Have I noticed a great difference? Not really. It feels nice and it does make my skin feel soft, and it, you know, makeup goes on fine over it, but I wouldn't say it's anything groundbreaking. I'm gonna continue to use this, but this is $98. So I'm very thankful I got it in my box, but at $98, will I be repurchasing it? Hell no. That's a lot of money for $98, and I'm willing to pay that for some skincare products. I want to see a drastic difference. I want to feel or see something different in my skin over the course of a full month of using a product. I didn't see really anything with this. Then there was the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, and I mentioned that I already had a container of them. So I went back to using these every single day, morning and night, because these also serve as a toner, and I still feel okay about them. I feel everything is okay in this month's box. Geez, Linda. They're nice. They do a decent job. I do like that they exfoliate my skin a little bit, but I think my biggest gripe with them and why I never really wound up using them in the first place, but I mean, now I've got like a significant amount gone in here, it's because you're throwing it away every time. Like I've recently, only very recently, switched over to using bamboo, like reusable cotton pads for my toners and things like that. So I'm really trying to not use so many disposable things. And then this is a whole packet of disposable. So if this formula were maybe to come in like a squeeze bottle that I could put onto my own cotton pads, that could be kind of cool because I do like it. I do feel like it does a nice job of balancing out my skin after I wash it. And this will last me a long time, but will I repurchase them? I'm not sure. They're okay. They're okay. But I just don't know if I'm really blown away. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but this retails for $17 for 28 pads, so I don't think that's too bad. Next was the Luxie sponge set, and this retails for $40 for 3 sponges. This little guy I have been using obsessively. I love this for under my eyes. It is the best. It is definitely a lot more dense, but I really like it. The only problem is, I don't know if you can see, I got mascara all over it because I messed up my makeup one day and had to go back and touch up my under eye concealer. Messed it up, that won't come out. As far as these other 2 sponges, I have used them several times. They're not my favorite. I still prefer my Beauty Blender for all over makeup application. And these are supposed to be for things like baking and contouring. I don't do a whole lot of baking. By a whole lot, I mean I don't do baking. And for contouring, I just prefer really to buff it out with a brush. I tried to use these and they're fine. And I still do enjoy these for applying foundation all over the skin. I think they're good for that, just not my favorites. And finally, we have the Evio Skin and Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. I've used about 3 of these and I don't love them. I'm gonna keep them around for emergencies and things like that, but I don't love them. I don't feel like they do a great job of feeling like they're cleansing my skin, nor do they do a good job of taking off makeup. They're just not my favorite. I think it was a good refreshing cloth. Like, I wouldn't say refreshing cleansing, but refreshing. Like, for example, let's say I've just woken up in the morning and, you know, maybe I don't have time to, or I don't feel like scrubbing my face or anything like that. If I take this and wipe it off, it feels nice, but it's just, would I buy it again? No, I wouldn't. So knowing what I know now, all of this stuff, would I pay $25 for it? That's tough. I'm really not sure. I mean, I really do like that one little sponge, but would I pay $25 for just that? No. The facial radiance pads, they're okay. Would I pay $25 for those? No. This is the thing that's throwing me off because it's okay. It really is. And would I have tried this for $25? Maybe, because that would be 75% off retail. I just don't know. So for me personally, I think I said this last month, but I wouldn't call last month's box a dud, but it definitely just was not my favorite. Now, with that being said, that means I have a little bit of high hopes for this month's box because I don't want this one to also be a dud. So let's take a peek inside. Okay, the first item is a pencil. Oh, okay. So this is the Becca Ultimate Lip Definer Pencil, and the color is Charming. Becca is a cruelty-free company, by the way, so that's nice. What the heck is that? Okay, so we have the lip pencil on one side and it is in a plastic container, so I'm guessing it's a roll up. But on the other side, what is happening? Oh, this is a sharpener. It's a sharpener. That's really cool, actually. They put the sharpener right on the back here. I do like that. So this color is very good. It's kind of a more neutral color, almost like a rosy brick color. So I like that. I'm excited to try it. Once again, there was no card in this month's box. So they do say that the theme is boxy edgy. So I'm hoping that there's some good stuff in here. And this pencil retails for $22. So I'd say that's about on par for a luxury brand. I'm excited to try that out. The next item is big. What is that? Oh, hell yes! This is the Pharmacy Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. We got this before in one of our Boxycharms, except this one is called Very Cherry Clean. It's limited edition just to Boxycharm. Oh, look how cute that is too. I don't know if you can see this. It's got like a little scooper in so you don't have to dig your fingers in. That is so nice because that's one thing that was kind of gross, to be honest, about the other one is just digging your finger in. I love the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm. Love, love, love. And to be honest, I was just about scraping the inside of my other one and I was totally gonna buy another. Let me see what this retails for. This retails for $34 and I can already tell you that to me it is worth it. I would absolutely pay $34 for this. It takes your makeup off so smoothly and so cleanly. This is what it looks like inside. Let's see if it smells. Whew, that smells like fake cherry. The way that I apply this is I usually take a little bit, I melt away my makeup, and then I'll take a little bit of water and massage that a little bit more. That, you know, helps it to kind of take away even more, especially mascara, and then I'll go in with a face wash. But I already know I love this. The box is already worth more than $25 to me. Plus, this is cruelty-free. Yay! We are on a roll so far. I mean, we are already at what, $56 worth of product for $25 and 2 items, and they're both cruelty-free? Yes. The next item is, okay, it's by Murad. It's the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. Okay, I just triple checked, and Murad is a cruelty-free brand. So this is just a nice eye cream, and it's supposed to be used AM and PM. I did put on my moisturizer for the day, but usually whenever I'm using an eye cream, I use it as my last step right before sunblock. This is a huge container too. Usually eye creams are like little itty bitty. Let me see how much this retails for. This retails for 70 bucks. $70. Perhaps this will make me rich and famous, or make me look like a glowing baby angel. I don't know. Or make me look a little youngish. Hey, Kate the Great, how you doing, girl? I'm curious to try this. I haven't tried many Murad products, I'll admit, but okay, we are 3 for 3 with cruelty-free products. And this is, wait, let me math. $126 in 3 products. We are on a roll. The next item is, this is a lipstick by Appeal Cosmetics. Okay, we've gotten a lipstick or something by them before. No, it was a liquid eyeshadow. First, let me look at the price for you. Okay, this retails for $21, and I remember why I didn't use the liquid eyeshadow. I can't find any information on them whether or not they're cruelty-free, so this will be something I will be putting aside, giving it to a friend. I don't like to put non-cruelty-free items in giveaways, so this will just be going to a friend. And the final item is large and heavy. That's what she said. This is, I guess it's, oh, an eyeshadow palette or some sort of palette. Oh, it doesn't even say, oh, there it is. Hank and Henry. Okay, so this packaging is very thick, but maybe there's a lot of eyeshadow inside of it. No, there's not. I'm torn about this one. So there are 9 shadows in here, and there's a mix of 4 mattes and 5 shimmers, and it is an okay color selection, but it's like, okay, so there's a mirror. It's not like you can use it. If you're a fan of Leisha, ex-Sparkage, she used to be, she would say that this needs palette Viagra because like it's just flippy floppy, you know what I mean? This palette retails for $27, which is not too bad. What is that, $3 an eyeshadow? That's okay, and these colors do look pretty. I'm so torn about whether or not to try this. Okay, screw it, let's try this because I've never tried Hank and Henry brand, and I've never tried their eyeshadows, and I really would like to, but I will say, do not like this packaging. This is a lot of packaging for such like little eyeshadows. There's no way that the eyeshadows go this deep. This is a good like 3/4 of an inch, almost an inch of packaging here. This is not, no, that's not great. So the total value of this month's box of the things that I can use, because I'm not gonna be using that Appeal lipstick, is $153, which is insane because again, I'm paying $25 for it. So I'm going to try a bunch of this stuff on and we will see how we like it. Okay, first things first, let's try the Murad eye cream, and it is sealed, thank goodness. Whoa, that is very thick. I do not want to waste any of this because it is $70. So I'm gonna take this right off the lid. That might even be a little much for eye cream, and I'm just gonna gently pat this under my eyes. And to be honest, I did take too much, so I'm gonna bring it down a little bit and over my lids even. Okay, this feels very, very nice. This sank in very nicely. It's still sinking in because I put on too much, to be truthful, but it really does feel like it hydrated my under eyes, which is very nice actually. I really like the way this feels. It doesn't feel heavy. It just, oh, it feels nice, and it's unscented. So far, this is a win for me. I'll be able to tell you more after a month of using it, but so far, hell yeah. So just to let you know, I don't think I'm going to be using the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm on screen, but please know that I fully support this product. It is so good. It takes off your makeup so well. I can't say enough good things about this. Buy it in bulk. All right, let's try the Hank and Henry palette. And to be honest, the colors that are calling to me are the sparkly blue up here, which is called Petticock, and the gold down here, which is called La Canela. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to use both of those, maybe the gold going into the blue. Let's try it out. First things first, I actually want to start with the crease. So I'm going in with Rustige, R-U-S-T-I-E-G-E. I'm using my Moda crease brush and not too much fallout in the pan. I'm just gonna place this right in the crease. Wow, that's some color payoff. Let me zoom you in a little bit. I should have done that like 20 minutes ago. Okay, this color is very pretty, but I do want to see how it looks wet. So I'm going to load up my brush and then oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that wants to keep this safe and not do that blue. What do? Maybe we'll put the blue under the eyes. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this color all over the lid. So next I'm gonna take this color, and it's called Drag Gun Blood, like 3 words, Drag Gun Blood, which is weird because it's kind of a muted, cool toned brown, so it's not red of any kind. And on the back of the packaging, it looks reddish purple, but anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and I'm just gonna put that on the very outer edge and in the outer V in general. I know I look a little nuts because I have no face stuff on, but I will say these eyeshadows applied beautifully. I really like how smoothly they went on. I still have a little bit more to do, but I'm gonna hop off camera. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff to my face because there are no more face products here, so I'm going to do my concealer, my foundation, eyebrows, mascara, everything like that. We're gonna come back and do the lower lid and the lips, and we'll be right back. Okay, face is on. I'm going back to the Living in Color palette, and I am dipping into Petticoat, which is that beautiful sparkly blue. Putting it on my Moda detail brush, and I'm just gonna run that right under my eyes and see if it shows up without a base. So it does show up. It's very subtle, and normally I would like it to be a lot more bold, but I think it's actually pretty when it's a little bit subtle like this. I wanna see swatches of the other 3 shimmers, so let's take a look. Kind of underwhelming, right? Especially this color. Let me try another swatch of it. I mean, it's okay, but those are definitely underwhelming. Actually, this one in the middle is very pretty. It's got like a pink gold bronze shift to it. They're nice, but that's a little underwhelming. Okay, let's go in with the Becca Ultimate Lip Definer Pencil. This is in Charming. Okay, that is going to be a favorite of mine for sure. That went on very smooth, very creamy. I love this. I always do these looks and then feel like I have to go back in with more blush, and whoa, that's too much blush. Oh my God, okay. What have I done? Let's go over the products that were in this month's box, and I will let you know what I think of them. The Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. So far, I really loved this. My makeup went on beautifully over it. I really do feel like it hydrated and sort of plumped my under eyes a little bit. I have a feeling this is gonna become my favorite out of the whole box, and this retails for $70, so that's a huge win for me. The Pharmacy Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Like I said, I absolutely love this product. This is so worth the money to me. The smell of the cherry is a little strong in this one because this is a Boxycharm exclusive, but it's $34 for this huge tub. A little bit goes such a long, long way. I highly recommend this. The lip pencil, love, 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 love. It went on creamy, it went on smooth. My lips still feel hydrated. A lot of times when you use just a pencil, it'll feel like cracked, dry, nastiness. No, this feels beautiful and creamy, but I can tell it'll last a long time. I really feel like the $22 is worth it. I'm likely gonna go and see what other colors they have because hot damn, I love this. This guy right here. I don't know how I feel about the palette. I'm gonna have to use it over the next month to really figure it out. The gold went on lovely. The crease color went on very, very pigmented, almost too pigmented in that it grabbed on in patchiness in places. Like, I don't know, the blue went on nice. The outer corner went on okay. None of it was extraordinary. This palette is $27, which again is not a terrible price for it, but I don't love any of it. I don't love any of it in this palette, so I can't recommend it just yet, but maybe after the next month, I will be able to. So, do I feel like this month's box was worth 25 bucks? Hell yeah, I really, really do. I'm really happy with this stuff because other than this, I haven't tried any of these products before and I really wound up liking them. Like this Murad eye cream, oh my God, I'm so happy with that. I'm really happy with this lip pencil. I guess overall, I'm just really happy with it. So again, I know I mentioned this at the top of the video, but I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're able to keep yourself well Physically, of course, that's the most important thing, but also mentally is very, very important. Like, one thing that I'm planning on doing is taking a lot of walks by myself, you know, outside, because if the weather is beautiful, because right now in a lot of America, it's spring and the trees are starting to bud, which is fun for my allergies, but it's okay because I'm gonna try to get out in nature. I'm gonna try to get out in the sunshine. Sunshine can be really good for my mental health personally. Do whatever it takes for you. Maybe that means just completely staying inside and not going outside. Maybe that just means endless cups of hot tea. Whatever it means for you, please, please take care of yourself. And also, if you know anyone in the medical profession, if you know a nurse, if you know a doctor, if you know an EMT, please give them all your love and support right now, because they're going through actual hell right now and they're working nonstop around the clock. So please applaud your medical professional as much as you can. That's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did like it. You can all follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout. I do put out new videos here on YouTube every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my Rockstar fam. As always, you are super freaking rock stars, and I love you with my whole heart, and I don't know why I'm doing this voice. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.